Sold it all, dope and all, bows and all. The risk I took, you supposed to ball. We don't do it small. MSM, for them bows are raw.
Let me take a sip of my cup. BeingLazy.com. Get all your merch.
Go get you something.
Put some money on my brother's book so he can make some calls. Communication rules the nation. All you gotta do is talk.
You paused
OG
there,
has
Mark.
months to live. He had a brick of fentanyl. His last words was why he had to die before.
All right, we back. We back with a special one. ODD, POD. Yeah, you know me. MarcJay.
You got Pod Rashid. I ain't even gonna try to fit it in the scheme.
Okay.
I
You
ain't even
did
gonna
though.
try to.
You hit it. You hit it with the scheme. I fuck with it. You be rapping, but you be trying to do it so smooth and shit. I ain't rapping, but I'm rapping type shit. All
Right.
But look, we back with another one, man. Special guest, a guy we've been wanting to get on the show. We've admired his work from afar, social media, this and that. We've known from him through just different channels of the city, linked up with plenty of people we mess with, this and that, from Big and Lazy. You might know him from some Me, Self-Made Empire. You've probably heard his name like 4 or 5 times on the damn episode. We probably alluded to him, and you're like, who's this Southside Mike nigga? So go ahead and introduce yourself, Southside.
Man, I appreciate y'all bringing me on the show. Southside Mike, man, producer here from Louisville, Kentucky, man. It's good to be on y'all show. I appreciate it, man. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir. Like I said again, how y'all doing, man? I'm a people person. Yeah, I might ask a couple questions myself. And it's not just to ask questions. I try to, it's just about, so you got to have a conversation at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, it's
Right.
I'm very thankful to be on this show. I appreciate it very much. And how y'all day been going?
Cool, man. Good.
Good.
Smooth.
Mine's going well.
Good.
The kids ain't here. Got you. We got. This
That's
is a
enough
perfect.
said right there.
I'm gonna say that's a win right there off top. Shit. My wife's in the
Real
background,
talk.
probably like, fuck nigga. Nah, I was playing. We got. This is a perfect little segue, but we got the guest we gonna have on. We recording next. We're not gonna have it at the same time, but recording next. She marched with Dr. King. We're gonna release that for Martin Luther King Day.
That's dope.
She was 13 years old.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's gonna be that and Southside Mike this week. So just so people
Hey.
know, it's gonna be a dope
Got a
ass
good
week,
mix.
man. A little
Definitely a great
history,
week.
a little history made, a little history being made.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. I know that was pretty dope
Right.
just to be able to speak
So
to her.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yep. That's gonna be dope.
Look. If we want to keep it Louisville, I want to go a little off script. It ain't gonna mess with
Mhm.
Shot up too much, but if we keep it Louisville. What high school you go to, Mike? That's what everybody want to know. What high school you go to?
For sure.
I went to Butler. But I had a crazy high school kind of like experience because like I went to Butler, but then I got kicked out like 3 months before graduation.
Bro.
Yeah, they pulled me in the office and everything, bro, without my parents. And they got me up out of there, man. So I ended up going to Jefferson County public schools. It was in a trailer behind Iroquois High School. So I went there. I ended up leaving. I was like, man, fuck this shit. I wasn't even about to. I was like, man, I'm done, bro. I was about to just, I was about to just say fuck school. But then my parents, they still had love for me or whatever. So they got me in a Job Corps. So I went to Job Corps for probably about 8 to 10 months. I went to Job Corps. I was doing great, to be honest with you. And got kicked out of Job Corps. Just doing the most, just being young and wild. So I got kicked out of Job Corps.
Yeah.
So my parents still ain't give up on me. And they looked up some alternative schools and got me into Liberty. So I got into Liberty and I just needed like 2 more credits and shit. I did that, but then I still didn't get the credits the first go around because I was still bullshitting. So I got my credits. I ended up finishing at Liberty and ended up getting my credits the second semester that I went. I was only supposed to go for 1 semester, but I ended up going for 2 because I still was bullshit. But I ended up going. That's where I got my diploma from Liberty though. So
Right.
yeah. So if people ask where I went,
Oh,
Yeah, for sure. For sure, cause it was plenty of times where I was almost like, man, fuck it, 'cause I went to Job Corps for trying to get my diploma, and I'm like, bro, I'm not about to keep doing this, bro. Like, so I done tried GEDs, I done tried all that. And then I said, man, I finally went to Liberty and
Right.
I just cracked down one time. Like, bro, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I was like smarter than 95% of the people in the school. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, what am I doing? Let me just go on and get up out of here. You feel me? Because Butler really prepared me for Liberty. So, like I said, I got kicked out of Butler 3 months before I was supposed to graduate. So I was a senior literally the whole year. I got them in the yearbook and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it prepared me for Liberty. I went to Liberty. They was still doing run-on sentences, and I'm like, man, they,
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He was past that.
way
Especially you
past
only have
that.
3 months left. You done so much. You done already. You done so much of that shit, bro. It's like,
Yeah,
stop it, bro.
teachers was
Yeah,
like,
you
you need to
just have to
go to
lock
college.
down one time, nigga.
Facts.
Yeah, right.
That's all it
What
was.
what'd you
That's all
think
it
about
was.
that, like
It
college
was
and everything at that time?
went on my mind, to be honest with you. I was already working and doing all this, like I was already pushed to being a grown man. So I was like, I wasn't really worried about college. I'm just trying to get my diploma. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
as far as like now, like I got a 14-year-old, so of course we're pushing college. You know what I'm saying? I'm pushing education. You know what I mean? Like I feel like everybody should try to learn as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? So I'm even trying to learn stuff as today. Just every day try to learn something new. So yeah, like ain't nothing
Of
Yeah.
against
course.
college or nothing like that. It just
That's
for
real.
me. What was that,
It ain't
bro?
for
But that's real, and then on top of that, that's real education, bro. Like real education is learning every day, bro. You can go to college, nigga, but that's why
Yeah,
niggas who go to college don't end up being smart. You
yeah,
feel me? Like
yeah.
real education is like being accountable for, you feel me, for what you know type shit. Like
And
knowing
then
that you
trying
don't
to
know shit, so you go find the answers to your shit. Like
There
that's
you go. There you go. Because a lot of stuff that we learn ain't even really true anyway. So we got to really dig deep and figure out what's the truth in
mm,
everything. You know what I'm saying? For
Yep.
yeah,
sure.
we got to deprogram ourselves.
Yeah. We'll talk all day, bro. For real. You do. You got to kind of, especially yeah, especially when you, especially when you going from like a high school age and then adulthood. You do kind of like gotta reprogram yourself in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because you're so used to one thing. And then you get older and you be like, man, all that stuff that I was doing ain't even right. Ain't even what I was supposed to be. I'm not even
Yep.
supposed to be doing this stuff. So you do kind of reprogram yourself and stuff like that. And I most definitely have. I done reprogrammed myself 3, 4, 5 times. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. There you go. Now you talking,
Yeah,
Mike.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
how it's supposed to be done.
yeah.
That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
What you got? What you got, shit?
We can get into it. First off, when Marty was on here, we was talking about them t-shirts. We
Yes,
need we
sir.
need that merch. We need that
Man,
Southside merch.
I got you, man. I got you.
I'm
I'm
put it
working
up
on.
behind me.
Man, definitely better get y'all sizes, bro. It's gonna be on the house, man, and just let me know. I'll let y'all know exactly as soon as I get them. I'm working on some jogging suits and stuff right now. Before it gets warm, I'm trying to get some
Mm,
jogging suits out. But I'm working on a website. I'm working on a few things, bro. So it's so much shit like a nigga gotta do because I'm branding myself, so of course I gotta put an LLC behind that. Why not? And then it's just like one of the things is like shit. You still gotta work, still gotta take care of what you gotta
Mm-hmm.
do around the house and your kids. So
yep.
it's a lot of work, but I love it, bro. I enjoy every moment of it. Just that question alone, just like on my shirt, it just brings me joy because it's just like it's just one of them things like people just want to support you. And I got so much support out here, bro. It's crazy. I ain't asked for none of this shit, bro. So I appreciate y'all. You feel me? I got y'all for sure.
Yes,
We
sir.
appreciate you too, like
Yes,
for
sir.
real. I mean, as we already said, like shit, we learning each other in real time, and you
Right.
already been showing us support and love. So we appreciate
Right.
you
Way
too.
before this. Way before this.
Man, that's
So
just,
but yeah, get y'all in short, get y'all when it comes out, man, tap in with Southside,
Make
man.
sure.
Give them a follow
Yo,
early, man. The stuff's
For
gonna be in
sure.
the description, all that stuff. Go ahead, tap in early because when it comes out, like we just talked about,
It,
we can't promise our advice.
bruh, like that shit sold out in a day, bruh. Like I didn't expect that. So like the main size is sold out in a day, and shit, I was like, it just threw me off. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, he just really hit me trying to grab these shirts, and it wasn't like it ain't like I just went into like I just put my logo on some shirts, bro. Like, you feel me? So it just showed like the support.
for sure.
It's probably getting a call or something.
That's all it is, bro. Like, don't get it like some shit be hard as far as like what you wearing, shit like that, but. Like a lot of people, man, when they fuck with you, especially when you first starting out, it's more like your support system. And he's
Yeah.
really fucking with you as far as like how much that shit, how cold that shit look, especially when you first start. Now when you keep dropping, they be like, people get a hold of like, ah, this shit's hard. Then
Right.
they'll start, but for real, you gotta have a nice support system.
Yep, I agree.
Talked about
I
that
agree.
before.
All right, let's get into some of like your talents. Like I know for sure you're a producer, you're a beat maker. Do you have like any other talents that you do? You was going into it a little bit, working on all your different avenues. Is there
Yeah.
anything else that like the people don't know that you do?
Man, I think one of my talents, bro, for real, is just spreading good energy. Shit, like I'm good to be around. Like people love to be around me. Like I could bright up a room. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that's a talent for me.
It is. It
But
is.
but like as far as like talents, I feel like for real, I mean, I could do a few things with my hands and stuff like that. I got a couple different trades as far as I'm a driver. I got my CDL. I can buff floors and strip floors. I'm a floor tech.
Yeah.
I could do all type of things. Like, but God gave me that talent to make beats, bro. Like that was the God given. You know how you got talents, but then God gives you the God given talent.
You gotta go find
Yeah.
that shit. The one that you gotta go
Yeah,
find. It's like, oh
yeah.
shit. I never thought in the
Right. No, I feel
Yeah.
that. So, do you rap? Like, are you always on? Okay, so you
Only
ain't
time I
dropping no
rap,
verses.
bro. Only time I rap, bro, is if I'm sipping on something, and I
I
don't
feel
even
you.
drink no more. So you probably won't even see me rap.
Okay.
Damn. No
So,
Southside Mike
yeah,
features.
unless I'm with the fam, that's probably the only people see me rap. But I can't rap at all. Like I ain't good at that. I let the rappers rap,
His rap.
and I make the beats.
You make the canvas for the artist. That's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I paint the picture.
Right.
I paint the picture. Yeah.
No, go ahead, Marcus. I'm sorry.
No, ain't enough dope beat makers. Like you can't never have enough. Like for real. And like around here specifically too. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that like no offense to anybody who raps, but like everybody rap. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
And I didn't know how hard people thought it was to make beats until I started really like making it and doing that shit. And then all the rappers would be like, bro, I don't see how y'all do that shit.
Right.
And I'd be
Right.
like, damn, for real, this is, my slogan, this shit, see, I literally think it's so easy to me. But then you got other people like, man, that shit look hard. How do you do it? And I'm just like, man, shit, it comes natural. It literally comes natural. It comes
Y'all
natural.
Y'all two in the
Yeah.
same.
Right. We make music. Neither one of us has dropped. Well, actually, Marcus, he'd be putting shit online.
Yeah.
But so we already know, basically, is what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I started off making beats, then I started rapping because I was like, man, I'm about to get on my beats. Fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's hard too, though. And I think that's talent alone too. Is somebody that can make the beat and rap. I think that's dope. I sing, I do whatever. If you can do it all, boy, you just mute, you man. Like it's a few people in the city that does that. And I think that's just really dope. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, damn, they could do it. I wish if I could rap, That's an advantage. You can make your own beats and then make a song to it and just record it.
Yeah.
That's like a super advantage. You know what I'm
And
saying?
it definitely is. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Shit,
For
if I
sure.
could rap, I sing, I best believe I would be doing it.
We gotta get Mike together. No, I
Right.
just like
I'll leave that
leave that to
to the other people, man. I'll leave that to them.
I feel you. Keep doing
Yeah.
your thing.
We'll get into
Yeah,
a
man.
specific person later.
Okay.
Right.
Like,
What's I gonna say?
Yeah.
So I like to rewind and start from the beginning. As a kid, did you play sports? What type of upbringing did you have?
Actually, I was a baseball star. I got
Okay.
so many
Southside.
trophies and shit. Yeah, for sure. I was baseball, like coming all the way to like freshman year. I had Butler. Butler was recruiting me from Johnson because I was always in the all-star leagues and shit like that.
What little league?
Rockford Lane.
He was at Rockford. I was
Yeah.
He was out there
Yeah,
getting it.
yeah. So yeah, I was always, playing in all-star tournaments and AAU and stuff like that. But parents sometimes don't see, and don't. And then I was just talking about this the other day, how sometimes you might have somebody else that ain't your parent but sees it in you that will go on and take. But I didn't have that either. So, but it is what it is. But I played baseball, football. That was about it. I played I ain't gonna stunt. I played basketball. I played for Rutherford back in the day. I played basketball
Okay.
5th grade year. So I ain't gonna say I was a scrub, but
Yeah.
I wasn't the best. I say baseball was definitely
Baseball.
first. Then it'll be football and then basketball. But
Look.
yeah, I was an athlete. I ain't gonna say I was the best athlete, but
Yeah.
I played
But
sports.
but if anyone who's not from around here knows if Butler High School's recruiting you for baseball, oh yeah,
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, for sure. I ask about them on everything. Yeah,
You
and
feel
it's crazy. I'm gonna keep it all the way G on the reason why I went to the first practice, and I was the only black kid, bro, and I stopped. And if I didn't have that mindset back then, I would have definitely told my old self, "So what?" But I was the only black kid out there trying to do what I was doing. I was like, man, and I quit.
That's why I chose football. The biggest regret in my life is not choosing baseball. I was just
Yeah.
as good at baseball as I was at any other sport, but I'm like,
Yeah.
all my niggas is playing football. I'm playing football.
Oh, my cousins, my you feel me? My peoples I talk to every day is on the football field.
Yeah.
I'm riding home with them. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I don't know nobody. And then I didn't have no push either. It was literally just me. So it was one of them things to where I didn't have nobody in my ear like, you still could be
Right.
one of the best people on the team. It don't matter.
Right.
But I didn't have that guidance.
Right. No, I feel you on that one. I feel
Yeah.
you. I had
Yeah.
a lot of guidances, but I didn't have a baseball one.
Yeah. It be like that though, man, for real. You just never know what the outcome could have been. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's the
Yep.
same way I feel.
What if?
Yeah.
And then we
So,
look at a
hey.
dude, because I don't know how old you are, Mike, but then we look at the World Series at Will Smith, a dude who's around our age, who
Yeah.
played baseball from here, who hit the World Series, who hit the
Yeah.
win the World Series.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I went to school with Adam
Crazy.
Duval. I could have
Oh,
played.
okay. Yeah, that's what. Then you
Yeah.
already know.
He's like,
Adam played.
yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, it just be the small things sometimes. It don't even be the big things, man.
It don't.
Yeah.
But God has his way.
Yep, it sure do.
For sure.
Sure do.
So everything happens
Pushing you
for
where
a
you
reason.
belong.
Yeah. Everything's divine timing. You just gotta trust and believe.
Right.
For sure.
I see why
Yeah.
you the vibes guy, Mike. I see why you the aura guy. I see why they like to have you around. Nigga be like, nigga, I flip anything to a win, nigga. Fuck you mean?
And the crazy thing is, bro, as I got older though, because I'm 36, as I got older, I ain't gonna lie, I became a lot more introverted though. I used to be like more out in the crowd and all that, but as I done got older, I just be sitting back and watching everybody else, like, and I just been able to see like what goes on behind people's backs and all this other stuff. And I just be like, if I could just chill over here with these couple people that I vibe with real tough, we gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just, just messing with a whole lot of, but that's why I let my music, I'm the Southside Mike and, mess with the whole, but Mike as a person, man, I'm sitting back.
Feel that.
That's a great segue to my next question. So, how did you come up with Southside Mike, like that name?
Just being from the South, and then actually I was sitting in the car with my uncle one day, and I was like, man, what's my name gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
And he just said, Southside Mike. What are you talking about? I'm like, damn. Just like it. Like, man, shit, that's what's gonna be, Southside Mike. Yeah, it was just that. It was literally just that's exactly how it happened, bro.
It got a ring to it though. Like I don't know.
I know. That's what I was about to say. Like I don't know if it makes any sense at all. Southside Mike.
Yeah.
It sounds like
I'm from the South.
It sounds like a character in a TV show or something where you like, man, Southside Mike. It sounds like nigga in the wire or something.
Hey, I'll take it, bro. If it can catch your ear, then that's a good thing. That's a compliment.
Right. It's
take
perfect.
it.
It's simple, but it hits. That's perfect to me.
Yeah,
that's
and
what
they love the slogan. What comes behind it? This shit's easy.
Easy.
Yeah, that's
like I gotta trademark that, cuz on the I gotta because I feel like it's gonna go up. You feel me? I need to go on and try to trademark that or something, dog. Cause
this shit.
You ever think about putting that as one of your taglines?
Taglines.
What's that? What this shit's easy?
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like that'd be dope.
It's actually in the tag.
Okay.
So it is.
When you hear it, it'll be like Southside Mike, and then you'll hear the girl. She'll be like, "This shit's easy." So it's all in one.
It's all. You already got it.
Yeah, but I do want to get another one, and I'm working on that just because like some people don't like the S word in it, and I understand it's a business thing. I'm not trying to miss out on no money. I done did gospel music. I done did all type of stuff. So I'm taking that tag straight off. You know what I'm saying? But
Metro
I still gotta
Boomin.
get another. Yeah, I still gotta get another tag just so I don't got that slogan in every one. I probably took a couple more tags for real, just to sauce it up.
Sure.
Metro,
For
yeah.
sure.
He's on that Metro at 21 Savage Metro.
Yeah. Get about 3-4 tags, man.
Exactly. Swap them in and out.
Yeah.
There you go.
When did you know that you loved music? Like, when did you know like this is what I want to do?
I knew that early, bro. I knew I love music as soon as I heard it. My pops, man, rest in peace, man. He sold CDs at the barbershop and all that. And so he had all the music before people even heard it. You know what I'm saying? And it was just one of them things, bro. Like it was, you know how I said it was God given. So like I'll be 10 years old with melodies in my head, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those. Like it's really a God given talent. Like my daughter, she got it from me. She's 6. I got 2 girls. She runs around just humming all day melodies that she done made up. Like I done gave it to her.
That's
You know what I'm
dope
saying?
as
It's
shit.
just one of them things. Yeah, like I was the one in middle school and high school. They needed the pens and the pencils, and I'm the one on the lockers doing the drum loops and all that. I was that man. I was that guy.
Okay.
That's
I was
crazy.
music's embedded in me for sure.
That's tough.
When did you?
Nah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, when did you record your first beat or make your first beat? Then, like officially, like, nah, I stand by this.
Okay, because when you say you stand by, cause I done made my first beat and it was terrible. I made my first beat, man. I probably say I was like 17, and it took me a while, bro, to even like start getting serious. Cause I'm only been taking it serious for like 3 years. I'm still kind of new when it comes to like actually making this shit. Like I'm still learning this shit, bro.
That's that's motivational for real for anybody who, you feel me, who thinks about making a jump.
Yeah, I'm brand new in this shit, bro. Like people I'm dealing with, the people I'm working with and stuff like that, they've been doing this shit for like 8, 9, 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just now going on 3 years with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I knew I was gonna take it serious when I did take it serious 3 years ago. But yeah, bro, before that it was just one of them things, bro. I just couldn't learn the Fruity Loop, like how it works. And I would go on YouTube. They'd be like, go on YouTube and they'll show you how to do it. And I just still, there's something in my brain that just could not understand how to work the system of Fruity Loops or whatever.
Mhm.
So, and then life would get to me and things like that. So I would pick it up, put it down, pick it up, put it down. That was one of them things. Pick it up, put it down, and still picked it up and still couldn't get the Fruity Loops. You know what I'm saying? So I finally had to look up. I Googled some studios in Louisville. Like, man, who could show me how to fucking do his shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I will pay somebody, bro. Like, who could show me? So, I Googled studios, and then 400 records popped up. So I called them, and I'm like, as Nick picked up the phone. At the time, I didn't know who Nick was, but he picked up the phone. Nick's cool. It's cool peoples. And I was like, man, I need somebody to show me how to use Fruity Loops. He was like, what do you mean? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to learn how to make beats. Like, and I need somebody to show me how to make a beat. Cause I still don't know, I can't get it. He was like, come up here at 5. I'm like, damn, come on. Shit, so I ain't even got Fruit. I got the demo, but I pick my shit up and I
You
go
got
up
the
there.
demo. You got the demo.
I got
Yes,
the
sir.
demo. I got the demo.
You
'cause
already
I'm
know.
like trying to make beats off the demo. I meet
Yes, sir.
Mark So Fly up there.
Oh, for
And
real? We need to
yeah,
get
I
Mark
met
on
so
here. We need to get Mark on here. Okay.
man, get Mark on her. That's my dog. Get bro on her ASAP, man. I'm gonna call call him, tell him we gotta get him on her.
Okay.
But I met So Fly, and I don't know how it worked, but he showed me the easiest way to make the shit, and he showed me what a loop was.
Right.
Mhm.
And I didn't even know what the fuck a loop was. Like, I'm literally just trying to make everything from scratch. Like,
Right.
like just trying to find these weak ass sounds that I ain't got no real plugins. All my
Right.
shit sound elementary, dog.
Ding, ding.
And I'm a percussions guy, so it's like, man, shit.
He's
So
trying to get busy on them.
bro said,
Mhm.
you don't know what a loop is? I said, no, what the fuck is a loop? He pulled up a website called Looper Man. And he just drugged the loop on the Fruity Loops and pushed play. And it was a melody.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, it sound all right. And as a producer, when you hear a melody, you can already kind of know how you want to go with it.
Yeah.
So I was like, bro, move, like, show me how to put this hi-hat right there. So I'm telling him, like, put this right there, like, cause mentally, I already know what the fuck I want to make. It's just
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know how to put the shit
Where I
together to
want it.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so eventually, bro, like, nigga, like 20 minutes later, bro, we didn't came up with a beat, and it was hard. It was hard, and he didn't do anything. He let me take over, and he basically showed me all that shit, bro. So that's my dog, bro, man. So Fly. I give him all the homage, bro, because after that, he left me with so many sounds and 808s, and he gave me all type of shit. I just gave him $40, bro.
That's crazy.
Shout out Mark. Shout out Mark.
Shout out So Fly,
crazy.
bro, because after that, I told him, I was like, bro, I said, bro, I'm gonna be the hardest producer in the city. And he looked me in my eyes and he was like, I believe you. And I was like, how the fuck you believe me? You don't even. And I took that, bro, and ran with it, cousin. And they could have just looked at me and be like, he's cap.
Okay.
He ain't
Right.
even go. I went to the crib, bro. I made like 8 beats that night, bro. I went crazy, and I ain't stopped since.
That's tough. I fuck with Mark. That's tough. I ain't even know nothing about that. He messes with like my little cousins and all them and shit. But
Yeah.
as tough. That's tough. That's tough.
It's real, bro.
That
Because
is.
you ain't got to. Because to be honest with you, I would come across people that didn't want to tell me, didn't want to show me I didn't want to. It was a few people I shouldn't even have to pay you, bro. I thought you was my dog. Shit like that. But it is what it is. You call it gatekeepers and shit. It's just real.
It
It
is, isn't
definitely
it?
is, bro.
It is,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Especially in Louisville.
Yeah. It's
I'm
just
sorry
real.
to say it, but especially in Louisville.
Yeah, that's why, man, that's why I fuck with Marty so tough, bro. For real.
Us
That's my
too.
Marty's my dog.
Yep, that's our homie for real. How involved are you with SME?
I was about to say, how'd that even happen?
That's my home team. Like, I feel like every producer needs like a studio that could be like, man, this is where I can go and just kick my feet up, you know what I'm saying, and just like work. Like that's home team right there. You know what I'm saying? Self-made. I can go to a studio and bro won't even charge me. Like that's my dog. You feel me? I done did work and bro won't even charge me, bro. They just want to see me win. You feel me? Like, bro. And ever since like that's where I started doing my like marketing events and stuff like that. I met Marty and he ain't even like question my beats because I felt like at the time my beats weren't up to par. And I knew that, like, but I knew I was learning. So I knew it was gonna be a process to get to where I want to be because I still ain't where I want to be. You know what I mean? So but they always just brought me in like I was already hard. And that gave me even more motivation and more confidence, you know what I'm saying, behind my music. So they definitely helped me as far as self-made Marty, Stone, DQ, all them, bro. Like especially DQ. DQ will pull up at my crib, bro, and nigga, bro, where you at? I'm at the crib. I'm on my way. Pull up, bro. You too hard. We're gonna make sure you get I done learned so much from DQ. Shout out to Devin, bro. Like, he'll show me like I didn't even know how to break down a beat. I would make the whole beat pattern, but didn't know how to break down the song. You know what I'm saying? The word you have your hook and your I ain't know none of that, bro. You feel me? For real, like and bruh showed me all that, you know what I mean? So I learned a lot from the producers out of Self-Made. Like So Fly showed me how to make beats, but where I learned how to really do how to get my shit done was out of Self-Made. For sure.
Shout out Marty and Self-Made.
Shout out DQ.
Sure. Shout out Self-Made, shout out Marty, man, for sure. DQ, Stone.
Your Stone,
Bill.
Shout out Bill's talking about rappers who people jump on their own beats. Shout out Bills. That's another thing.
Man, Bills that hopped on a couple of my beats, man. Bills don't be playing. He gon'
I fuck with Bills. And that was the one thing, I guess, I don't know. I guess I'll put it in now, but we saw Bills lost his father, so rest in peace. You know, that but even after we started tapping in with you, we saw your father pass. So, peace on that. And then you talked to us about, him selling CDs in the barbershop. Like that shit that was a fun time, bro. You got any good stories from that time, bro? Just give an opportunity to give your father some flowers, you feel me? Just whatever.
Man, dawg, I'm trying to my pops, a lot of people knew who my pops was, bro. He used to cut hair on clip cut and shave. His name was Mike. Everybody thought he looked like Twister. He had braids. He was light skinned, short, little heavy set. Yeah, man. Shout out to Pops though, man. He used to try to get me on them CDs, selling CDs and all that. I would be more in trying to make mix CDs and all that and knock them instead of having somebody. I was on my DJ shit back in the day. Yeah.
Right.
Facts. Hey, my mixes used to be hard though off of LimeWire.
You got any CDs? Ooh, he was going hard. He was going hard. You got some CDs left? I know you got something. Come on,
man,
Mike.
I don't think I do that, man. It's 2026. That
CD's gone.
They gone.
That nigga had that brown paper bag. Nigga had all kind of shit.
Yeah. Right. Nah, for real. Look. That's the good old days, though, bro.
That wasn't it, Mike? That was the good old days.
No, for sure.
It's the good old days. CD players, bro. Like these young niggas don't know about no CD players, bro.
Nigga had four different versions of the cocaine music.
Come on, bro.
Hey, bro, that was.
Come on,
we didn't know we was in the best times of that shit. But we was in it.
For real, like I be telling them like I can't stand. Sometimes, like back in the day, we had to call you to see where you was doing or where you was at. Like now, you can just go on somebody's store, you can see what they doing and see where they at. I kind of like the unknown of not knowing exactly what the hell you was doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes, like, I'll put my phone down, bro. Like, sometimes people be DMing me and stuff like that, and I might not see it for a day or two because I didn't took me some time. You feel me? Just getting back to reality. Because some people they'll lose touch of reality on his phone.
Yep, and as much as we be posting shit and doing this and being consistent, I don't think we posted too much over the past week. And despite of that, like
y'all's
we got to do the
different
same
though.
shit. We got to do the same shit though. We got to do the same shit.
Or just hire somebody to do it for y'all.
No, I mean, bro, we about to. I don't even want to act like we out here just doing stupid numbers or nothing, but we are to a point to where it's like,
man,
compared to how long we've been in it, we get a lot of support for sure.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, y'all should go hard, man.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate
that.
Now, look. Now, while you're on here, like when you saw us, like, why do you mess with the iPod? Like, it's because we different? Is it because you feel me? Like, what'd you think when you saw us? Just honestly.
I seen people being themselves. I think that was the main thing. You'll get people that and I don't see any negativity. That's another thing. So y'all give positive vibes, positive energy out. And y'all just being y'all, bro. I think that's the main thing why I fuck with it. I like what y'all talk about and stuff, but sometimes it goes deeper into just what you talking about. It's about like who the people are and what they're projecting. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all just being yourself. Y'all cool. Y'all chilling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't trying to change your voice to make y'all just being y'all, bro. You feel me? And that's why.
I fuck with it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
For sure.
We try to go for authenticity. Like that was literally
right. That's what
what we talked at the gate.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And then
continue just to be yourself.
A lot of it is the guests. You feel me? It's just like I think a lot of like people want to get to know like they're like somebody like a producer, right? Like you ain't on the mic, you ain't in front of the crowd type shit. So like niggas hear your name, niggas, they be hearing like I heard a little bit of this, but like what's bro about? You feel me? It's like and sometimes those people don't get the opportunities as much. So it's like we need to hear like they story, and the next thing you know, niggas be like, nah, fuck with that, because you feel me? Because
I fuck with y'all for doing that. For sure, because that's the only way niggas would have seen me for real. Like you said, I'm behind the scenes. Like I'm not doing too much, bro. Like as far like my music, if y'all need some music now, we working all day. But as far as just me I'm doing what I gotta do as far as and I don't even let people know what I really do because it's none of their business. But as far as Southside Mike, we can get to it. You know what I'm saying? As far, but hey, I got American Bullies though. We got that going as far as that. But I'm just, I just be chilling, bro. I just be chilling. But if I didn't have y'all's platform, then a lot of people wouldn't be able to hear, how I went to school, like we just talked about, and all this other stuff. Like nobody would have knew it. Like, I was about to be a high school dropout.
nigga hit him. No Diddy, but can't stop, won't stop, nigga.
Hey, keep going though. That's one thing about me. I ain't never gonna stop, bro. Never. That ain't even in me.
Shit.
That's probably my favorite part about doing this is like you just said, highlighting stuff that someone wouldn't get to say, to other people. Or I like that we make a lot of people feel comfortable with coming on
enough to do so too.
This stuff.
That's another thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, we can go all day.
For sure. We're gonna get back to the music a little bit. You kind of answered this question. You said you had a mentor like Mark So Fly, SME helped you out. Is there anybody else that like specifically like, hey, they really, did this, and that for me? And then it's a twofold question. Who's like some of your biggest influence as far as music goes?
Okay. I'm gonna go from the last part to the beginning.
Okay.
My influence as far as music, you mean rappers? I like producers. I just anybody.
Music.
Anybody, whoever you heard their music was like, I'm trying to emulate that, or I'm trying to, go for something like that.
Man, I'm a big still to this day, I'm a big Starlito fan. I'm like a huge Starlito fan. Like Lito brought me through some hard times, you know what I'm saying? Just listening to his music. You know what I'm saying? As far as like music artist wise, emulating, I would just have to take it from the whole down south region. Like I'm just a down south type of producer. I'm not gonna get no you're not gonna get no beat bop from me, none of that. Hit New York. You're not gonna get none of that from me. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get some violins. You gonna I go I ain't gonna lie, I'm a pain type of. I like to, cause I done dealt with a lot of pain, so that's what my music kind of emulates.
Okay.
Is pain. Yeah, I might be, I'm a nice, I'm a good vibe person, but when it comes to my music, like you'll start to hear stuff like you can start to see like how my life didn't went through too. At the end of the day, like it ain't been all peaches and cream either. You know what I'm saying? So I get to put that through my music. But
Yeah.
as far as people and who helped me, man, I got a village, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like once I really took it serious, Forever Rolling, that's my dog. I reach out to him. He'll give me some pointers, and he got he
Jeff.
got
Oh,
he
my
got
bad.
songs. Yeah,
I don't need me putting. I shouldn't have said that. I'll mute it out.
my
I'm like, bro,
dog.
I put
Yeah.
niggas name out there. But shout out.
Shout out to bro. Shout out to
Yeah.
bro. But he'll give me a couple pointers, man. Like he had to see that I was serious first. And now that like at first he would like first I'll reach out and I'm like, bro, I'm trying, man, I need some loops. Where you getting these at? And he was, but now 3 years in and I'm going even harder. He's like, he's right nigga right back and everything. Like, so I could see us I could see us working her this year for real. But then like
That's it.
Mark, yeah, for sure.
Because last time you said something, we'll get to it later about one take. It ended up happening on the last
Nah,
podcast you was on. I'm just saying.
on on everything. Like I feel like, bro, a lot of things that I say comes to fruition, bro. And that's why I say you gotta kind of speak things to existence. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to. But I got took in by a village, bro. Shout out to Cash Money, Cash Rick, my guy Chaz. Man, so many people, bro, that then just help me as far as cause you can have confidence in something, but then when everybody's around you giving you the confidence and and I'm over like, I'm all right, but y'all got me over thinking I'm for real or something. So it's one of them things to where it helped me though. It helped
Yeah.
me even go even harder because it's like, damn, I am like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, and so it was one of them things to where like, so I had a whole village, brother, kind of just push me to where now, man, I'm working with damn near everybody in the city, bro.
I feel it. That's a good problem to have when you got to
Right.
start like using your
Prioritizing
time
shit.
wisely. You know what I mean? Right.
Yeah.
And then back to something you said a little bit earlier, that lets me know you're a good dude. You talk about how you've went through certain things, so you trying to give out positive vibes to like almost so other people ain't got to go through those certain things. So
Yeah.
that's good
You
shit,
got
bro.
you got to, bro. Oh, like sometimes, bro, you don't want to rub off on somebody else. Number one, you know what I'm saying. Your problems is your problems, bro. You got to take it up with God. You know what I'm saying, and y'all gonna figure it out. It's only you and him, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like you said, bro, like, even though you going through these hard times, you still want to put out positive energy. People see you still smile, you know what I'm saying? Even though you don't want to,
Yep.
just smile. Because at the end of the day, that smile does become genuine, you know what I'm saying? And it becomes life, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta continue to push that shit, bro.
For sure.
Really do.
Let's get into your work ethic a little bit.
Yes, sir.
If you could put a number on it, how many beats you think you make a week, a month, whatever, however you want to
Gosh.
break it down.
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started, I'm not gonna sit here and say I make beats every day. That's
Mhm.
number one, bro. Like,
Right.
I'm not out here, like, I feel like you can get burnt out when you just
For
making
sure.
beats every single day and you just trying to push out 10 beats a day. You'll burn yourself out. You
Lex
know what I'm
Luger.
saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, I try to
Literally.
take some time. I try to take some time too, bro. Like, focus on other things. You know what I'm saying? But when I first started, bro, I was going crazy. Like, I'm trying to think, cause like my first 2 years, I didn't even go out. I didn't do shit. Like, I missed everything on purpose. Y'all going out and make me want to get on. Like, you going out motivated me to make more music. Like, that's what I was on, bro. You having fun? I bet. Like,
He's
I ain't
I'm
having
psychotic.
no
working.
fun or
There's
nothing.
something
I'm
wrong with
working.
him.
Yeah, cause I had some catching up to do, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, it's people out here making music for 10, 12 years. Here I am just starting. I know where I can be, but it's like, if I'm not learning and working, I'm not gonna get to where, especially I knew I had some catching up, bro. So, man, I was probably putting in about 8 hours a day on top of
A
work.
work shift.
On top of work. Yeah, bro. I was about 8, man, on everything, 12 to 16 hours up from working and just making music. I still work 12 hours to this day. Like, I'll work a 12-hour shift, bro, and get off and hop on the music and be on there
Mhm.
for about 3, 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
just what you got to do if you want to make it. That's what you got to do. And sometimes it's not even about pushing out a certain beat. It's just about working, about getting better, about just continuing to put another
The
foot
craft.
forward to getting better at your craft, basically. Yeah, I need those 10,000 hours. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, right.
So that's what I'm working towards. Yeah.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
wisdom in that shit you just
Uh,
said. Like, that's a
no,
lot.
for real.
Like, for people who be like overthinking and being like, how do I conquer this and how do I do this? That kind of mindset and the production of it beats perfection every time.
Yeah. Yeah,
Every
you don't gotta
time.
be the best at it, bro. You don't
Nope.
gotta be the best at it. Just keep
Nope.
learning and that's the main thing is just keep learning. I'm to this day I'm still trying to learn, bro, because there's still so much shit I don't know about it.
Right.
It's crazy to say that because of where I'm at. Like you said, I
Right.
got features and all this shit. But yeah, bro, it's a lot of shit I still don't know.
Think you probably learn to work smarter. Like, okay, this week I might work a little bit more as far as on my beats and make
Yeah.
10 beats, just throwing a number out there. So then the next 2 weeks I can kind of chill and then
Yeah.
even get these beats out. Like, it's just
And then
the
work on this.
balance so you won't burn out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. As I like now it's just more about how it's like, to be honest, I like to make beats on how I'm feeling. I don't want to just force myself on the computer if I ain't feeling it, cause I feel like ain't nothing really good. We decent. I'm decent, so it still might be all right, but it ain't gonna be what it would be if I really was like, oh, I want to make some music here. And I'm just, I'm ready.
And all the shit sparking
That's a
in your
Grammy I'm
mind.
waiting on.
Right. Your shit
There you
sparking in your
go.
mind and you just like you itching at just getting at it. You just like you feel
Yeah.
me? That's different than somebody being like, what? And then you just being like, let me see what I can drum up. And not even that, but just
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
to add on that, I don't know if it was Jay-Z or Kendrick Lamar, but somebody asked him for a feature. And then he was like, nah, I'm just
Yeah.
not I'm not in the I'm not in the mindset right now. And they were like, oh, okay.
I'm not in the mindset right now.
You feel me? But it's like I completely understand. When I read that the first time, I'm like, oh yeah, I understand that. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah. You gotta be mentally.
It's something about like myself. So I'll go a period where I'll make a whole bunch of songs and then I'll stop. And really and this is me getting older, realizing about myself is that my creative ideas are sparked when I'm kind of down. Like, I don't know, it's weird. But when I'm in real life, when my real life is going good, I
Yeah.
don't make those, like he's saying, I'll be like, I ain't in a mental space. And it's because I feel good, which is crazy. Because some
I
people
agree
might
with
make
you.
music when they do feel
I
good.
agree with you. I agree
That
with
just
Mine's the
shows that
opposite.
everybody's different.
So I don't know what it is, but yeah.
you. It is. Yeah. You're not what the industry
Everybody's
is looking
different,
for.
bro. Like, you just
Right.
every
It is what it is. For real. Because You give me $1 million,
Yeah,
I'd probably
right.
go to something
Niggas
else. And be
chilling
like,
and
you ain't making music no more? Like, nah, bro.
Nope.
I'm doing this other shit now. I
Yeah.
feel good.
Yeah.
Solomon.
Hey,
Shit.
it's a few people. Shit.
That's funny.
Real.
What kind of tips would you give, let's say, some 16-year-old who's discovered this is what I want to do? Like, what would you tell them?
A
Man, I
17-year-old
would
Mike.
tell them to.
Right.
Man, I would definitely tell them. Man, that first of all, don't listen to nobody, bro, because like you tell people what you got going on or what you want to be and what you want to do. People got their opinions and will steer you off, bro.
Because they couldn't do it. I'm
You
sorry.
ain't gonna make no money, and who said I wanted some money? Like, what if I just want to do this shit because this is what I wanted to do? Like, to this day, I'm not looking for no. To this day, bro, you won't see me out here really looking for cheese right now. Like, I'm really doing this shit for the love, bro. But I would just tell them just to work, bro. Go in and just go to work and don't stop. That's the thing. Don't stop. Be consistent.
For sure. That's good advice. I mean, it's back to what you said, put in your 10,000 hours.
Yeah, get your 10,000 hours. I would have been had mine.
Yeah, because
if I would have just locked in at 17, shit.
I feel like maturing is like when you're young, you like looking for this like magical answer, like it's lottery ticket that's about to give me the life I've always wanted. And then the older you get, you realize it's just knowing what I don't know and growing into spaces that I'm weak in. And the next thing you know, I build up over time and look where I'm at. It's not that I jet speed and you feel me, I'm there. It's more so that I look back and I'm like, damn, I'm way up here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just some shit.
Then when you get older, you just know like God's timing is more
That's true
bigger
too.
than your timing. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true
Like
too.
you'll be growing up and you'll just be like, why man, why ain't this shit happening at this certain time? Man, I should be here at this certain age. And it's not even about that, bro. It's about going through what you go through and then coming out of it. And that's God's timing, bro. Because whatever he put you through, it's what he's putting you through it to learn a lesson so you can be a better person to be able to counteract, whatever comes the next time. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Leveling up. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's all it is. That's all it is. We heard now, shit.
Reinventing yourself 4 or 5 times.
We heard, yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah, I'm probably on my 6th time right now. Fuck you, mean?
Right, nigga. Right, nigga.
You gotta do it, yeah, for real.
Shit.
So, who are some of Southside Mike's favorite producers in the city and favorite artists in the city?
Right.
Man, it's a lot, man. Louisville got some great talent, bro. I'm not even gonna stunt. Like, if you can't tell me a spotlight ain't on the city right now and you can't feel it, it's something wrong. Cause they looking at us, bro. Like, they looking, bro. Like, I don't care who you are, they looking. If you nice, they looking. And man, I can't really just point out one artist as far as like, but man. Oh, Take, that's my dog, man. That's my dog, Take. Man, somebody shout out Ken Dog, bro. I would love to work with Ken Dog, man.
Okay.
He's a rapper out of the city, man. He's tough. I love to work with him. And then you got my dog Cash Money and Cash Rick. Man, they tough. Like, you listen to their music and you wouldn't even think they from Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Like, they hard. Like, I talk to them almost every day. You know what I'm saying? And they some great artists as far as like, but I worked with a lot of people. I ain't gonna lie. Man, Guala Cartel, I think he's tough. We got a song unreleased. I be listening to that I'll be on.
Okay, you're gonna have to, hey. Oh shit, for real? Okay, you got to send that through when
I got a song with
drops.
them, yo.
Oh man, hey, I fuck with both of them.
Yeah, for sure. I got so much unreleased stuff. I don't even gotta listen to Pandora no more. I'll just go through my phone and
that's tough.
Right.
Man. Yeah, we got all type of stuff, man. Shout out my cousin Anna B. She just moved to Atlanta. We you know, we ain't really got nothing as far as no music, but that's my little cousin, man, and I love her.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So shout out
Shout
to
out to
Anna
her.
B. But shit, we just working, man. We just I don't really I fuck with everybody, bro. I don't want to leave nobody out. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with everybody, and everybody fuck with me, bro. And that's how it's gonna continue to be. That's just the type of energy I put out. You know what I'm saying?
That's the
Like,
love we need around here for real.
for sure. For sure.
I did hear your song "Sold It All," which features One Take.
Yes, sir.
How did that come about? How did you link up with him?
Okay. So I got my cousin Benji Stacks on there.
Okay.
Yes, I see him too.
He's tough. He's tough. He's out of Southside Louisville. He's tough. He's tough. He's been rapping for a minute. He's doing his thing. And then Stone, he's out of Self-Made.
Mark.
So basically, Mark Stone. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who's on there with One Take. So basically I was just basically it was supposed to be me and Benji's song. And he was just supposed to slide on it. So he came to the studio and he slid. He did exactly what he said. He came in there and he probably did like his verse was literally like one take. It was like for real, bro. He literally went there. It was like one or two takes and that was it.
One take
So
out the
next thing you know, Mark Stone, he was writing or something.
Okay.
And so then I'm like, man, he hopped in the studio. He hopped talking about I get something off my chest. Y'all can keep it out here. I don't know, but here, let me just get off my chest.
For real? That's tough.
So I'm like, what the hell? So he didn't. Marty's engineering. So Stone said he got like an 8-bar, came out. He one take. Everything happened in like 15 minutes, bro. It was crazy. The beat, I didn't even really care for the beat because the beat that wasn't even all the way complete. It was, I said to the Benji, he was like, this is hard. I'm hopping on it. I'm like, bro, it ain't even done. He's like, bro, don't even mess with it. I'm like, man, what the hell? So go back to Stone, he killed it. So both of them killed it. I'm like, man, what? All right, so we need one more person to get on here. And I'm like, man, who the fuck can it be? So we start thinking about the people who could be on the song. And one of my goals when I started making this music, one of my first goals was to get a song with One Take Timmy. I was like, bro, I want a song One Take. I've been a fan of One Take for years. I'm like,
Shit,
bro,
I want a song with One Take,
nigga.
Nigga, shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Fuck you, mean.
Yeah, I believe in you know, you gotta know people. You know what I'm saying? So his official DJ is actually like one of my best friends.
Okay.
So DJ Cam is his official DJ. So I'm like, man, we need One Take on her. Let me call Cam. So I hit Cam on the FaceTime. I'm like, man, bro, I need bro on this song. He said, send it. So I'm like, damn. So I send the song. Next thing you know, he put me and Take in a IG convo. He's like, bro, this is my dog Southside. He's taking these beats serious. He got a song. So next thing you know, one time he liked the song, bro. I sent it to him. He sent it back. It was just like that, bro. I was sitting on that song. I was sitting on the song for about a year and a half before I even dropped it. So that was one of the. That was an early, that beat, it was an early beat. Like the beats I make now don't even sound like it. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's so that all beats, I feel like it's a classic. Like if you listen to it from beginning to end, the motherfucker's hard. Like turn it up, the motherfucker gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it went about, bro. Like shout out to Cam, shout out to One Take, shout out to Benji, Stone, Marty, shout out to all them for making that possible.
Shout out the gang.
How'd you feel after you got that verse back? Because I know that feeling like,
Right.
oh, this nigga actually did it.
Right, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I got a One Take verse, nigga.
Right.
Yeah. And for real, bro. Like, and I've been
Come
too
on.
humble about this shit for real, bro. Like,
Thank you.
Talk your
I've really
shit.
been wanting to
Thank
pop my
you.
shit about this shit because a lot of niggas ain't got that. And I still be humble about it. Like, not trying to throw it in, but nigga, I got a one take feature. Fuck
Come
you
on,
mean,
man.
Like,
Come
and
on,
it's
bro.
hard. Go stream it on all platforms. Plus, it's hard.
Right.
It
Plus,
is.
it's hard. Like that's the thing.
For
Is like
real.
not only that, nigga, it's hard, nigga. For
Plus,
real.
it's hard. Plus, it's
Sounds
hard. Cause
tough.
he wouldn't even did it. Like, I sent it to him, and bro would not have hopped on that if it was some bullshit. Believe me. Like,
No, for real. He's too far
Yeah.
along to be like,
to be
Right.
able
I
to
can't
exactly.
associate with no bullshit.
Yeah. So
Like
But
that was
he
that was.
probably
But I was on school bus. I was driving the bus at this time, and I got a text. It said one take, and it said audio file. I said, "Oh shit," because he's hard. So I want to know what the fuck he's about to say. Like,
hey,
man,
Mike's
I
in.
turned on the song.
I was just gonna say Mike's in there telling the kids, shut y'all badasses
one
up, nigga.
take Timmy.
Nigga, y'all probably nigga.
Bro,
Little
that
tag.
thing.
Nigga played it for the kids. Nigga,
Thank
the
God
kids.
at this time, I was just there getting back to the bus, so I ain't had no kids around. I was able to go around the bus, and I was able to listen to it before I left the compound. It was a great thing. And I'm on the bus listening to it. I'm like, bro, this nigga just went crazy. So no lie, y'all, I probably had to listen to his verse like 100 times just to like for real, bro. I listened to his verse like 100
To
times,
set
and I was
in.
like, bro, just to really, cause he's one of them.
Right.
You got to dissect what he's saying in these bars. You know what I'm saying? And it was a 16, but shit.
Nigga, it was a what would I call it? Like a dense 16. It was like it wasn't.
He made sure he snapped.
Everything was everything in that motherfucker. Everything, every
Yeah.
word,
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yep. So before people get on here, I try to do my homework on people. I see you on Big and Lazy. So shout out Brandon Be Fine.
Shout out Be Fine.
And,
So give a follow.
I was
We
on
them
there.
girls.
That's
girls
my
spotted.
sister. That's my
Who
sister.
is? Who is?
Mel.
For real?
Mel.
Hey, we gonna have to
Yeah,
mess
that's
with
my
them.
sister.
We gonna have to mess with them for the one time, bro. We gotta mess with them for. I don't know how much they be
Yeah,
recording shit, but
yeah, I think I don't know what they doing all type of stuff, but they got a business too, so they going crazy with their business, they hair salon and all type of stuff. They going crazy. But
Nah, I
yeah, that's
didn't
my
know
little
that.
sister.
I ain't know that. Yeah.
Yep, same father, same mother. You know?
Okay. That's crazy.
Okay. That's crazy.
That is a small world, man.
So that's why we was on there. It felt like, y'all knew each other. And I mean, of course, I didn't know you, so I didn't know how much, but that's your actual sister.
That's my little sister. That's
Shout out. Give them a follow.
Shout out to We Them Girls, right?
Yeah. And
I just really wanted to say that just watching your stuff, watching you online, I done became a fan. So
okay.
I want to see Southside Mike succeed.
Man, I appreciate that.
For sure. Like for real.
Yep. The both parts of the iPod for real.
I'm gonna make sure it happens for y'all.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna let y'all down.
If there's like an announcement, anything you want to get off, or you like, hey, I want a platform to push it through, you can hit us up anytime.
You got anytime, bro. Anytime, whatever it is.
It's a bet.
It can be a post.
I appreciate it because it's gonna be.
I was just gonna say it ain't gotta be like this. It ain't gotta be all formal. It ain't gotta be interview wise. Next time you hop on, shit, you can hop on. We can talk about the shit we normally talk about, type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't gotta be.
Talk about sports, whatever.
Sports, you avail. You might have to get 5 minutes of it before we get off. Then we'll get 5 minutes. Okay.
So we'll do it like this. You do your shout outs, where we can find you online on YouTube. How can someone book you or get a beat from you, whatever. And then we'll go to sports for just a little bit.
Man, there's so many people to shout out. Shout out God.
Mm.
Shout out God, even though I said that's where he know my heart. But not for real, because I wouldn't be here without him, dog. But my family. Shout out my family, because all the hours and the time away from them to get where I need to be and still trying to get where I need to go. They actually have to feel the sacrifices as well. You know what I'm saying? Just So I don't want to just start naming, and I didn't named a lot of people, but if I start to name, I know I'm gonna forget somebody. So I really, bro, for real, like anybody that fuck with me, I fuck with y'all, like, and that's that's deep down sincerely, like for real, like. That's just what it is, bro. Like, ain't everybody ain't gonna like my music. Everybody ain't gonna like my beats, and that's fine. I'm not meant for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you know who I'm meant for, then that's who I'm meant for, and we gonna make it work. We gonna make something happen.
Make it shake.
Feel that. Where can we find you online? YouTube and
Instagram.
if an artist wants to get a book, like get a beat from you, I mean, how can that happen?
I'm really, really, really like, I should have my website, man, next month or two, bro. That I'm really working on my website to where I can literally upload all my beats and y'all can buy them out of a cart. Literally, that's how easy it is. I'm not trying to really go through beat styles. I tried beat styles. My vision ain't there. My vision's my own website where y'all can get my merch. Y'all can get everything y'all need off this website. Or y'all can just, you know me personally, just hit me up. But yeah, like I'm working on my website. That's where y'all gonna be able to really get beats from me. But in the meantime, just follow me on IG, Southside_Mike Music 502. And I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really on just one platform. I need to work on my YouTube. I'm still working on my YouTube. My daughter's actually getting me an intro together right now for my YouTube or whatever.
Nice.
But that's the main thing I'm focused on is this website and then getting this YouTube together. But yeah, that's about it.
Perfect.
Right now.
Perfecto. I just by following you, U of L sports fan, right?
Oh yeah, big U of L sports fan.
That's about to say just by following you. So I'm like, what you think of our basketball team right now? I mean,
I feel like we a mismatched team, bro. We gonna beat whoever if we got a mismatch in the favor of us, we're gonna win. If we have the mismatch and not in our favor, we're gonna lose. Like, and it's just that simple. I feel like that's how our team is set up. It's like, you know how like most teams got just that team. Y'all not gonna beat this team. I don't care how y'all come against them. Like, yeah, but like that's not us this year. It's sorry to say it, but it's just not one of those. And Michael, if he come back, I think we'll still be a type of team. Sorry to say it. It's just and it's more about our bigs. I feel like it's more about our bigs more than anything, and our defense.
I agree with you.
That's
like,
real. Like, I don't.
Me too.
Ain't nothing else to say. Like that was it.
Everybody they tried to sell me early in the year. Like I ain't trying to act like they tried to sell me, but like in the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, like I gotta wait. I just can't jump on board of just Final Four this. So we looking good. You know, might have played our best game against Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, then Arkansas, then we play some tough teams. They kind of manhandled us in the same way. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, now there's a clear way to beat us. Can we change it?
Yeah.
Can we have it? And we haven't really changed. And then Michael hasn't been there. So I'm like, so I agree with you where it's like, even if Michael comes back, I feel like we just going to look better, but it's going to be the same results.
Right.
Depending on what team we play. That's basically what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
He just makes us better at what we already do. He's not going to change us to where other stuff is strengthened.
Now we a defensive team.
Yeah.
Now we locking down low. We getting points in the paint. I'm with.
It's like,
yeah, the only way we'll literally have and it's probably not gonna happen this year, but I mean we might have an upset this year, and then the only way we're gonna win is because we shoot 1,000,000 threes and we hit them.
Right. We scored 90
That's
points.
That's really it. Like if you think about it, yesterday when we played, we won because we looked good because of the threes we hit. Now say we was missing those though.
Thank you.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
then it would have been 15-8. It would have been 13-8 instead of 31-8.
Yeah, and that's what I can't stand about the team. Even though it's a good thing, like we can shoot, but what if we off his game? Then what? We lose. It's just that
too reliant.
That sucks.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's crazy
Yep.
because like we beat a team, we beat them by 40. We did it playing our game, and then the fans is still kind of like, I mean, that's cool, but like, can you beat a nigga by 40 without shooting 43? You feel me?
Because
Like,
we know we know. Yeah, bro.
I'm with you. I'm glad.
Football,
That's
though,
where
I
we
ain't
at.
gonna lie, this transfer portal's looking decent.
I agree. I haven't broken everybody down, so I can't like give a like, but overall, they look good.
It looks like a lot coming in.
I know.
Man,
They
we
look
getting
good.
SEC players and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like more than 5. Like I might have 10. I don't. That's a lot.
They said Ohio State, they was mad that their quarterback left, so that was a good sign. You know, usually if you weak, they be like, he's a scrub.
It is what it is, right?
Yeah. They was like, man. I was like, okay, because Brom did that with Tyler, though. He did that with Tyler. Nobody knew who the hell Tyler Shough was.
Yeah.
Tough.
We was like, who? He get hurt every year.
Hey, that's it. Right.
Came in diamond. We like, shit.
Thank you.
He ain't miss a pass that season.
I'm glad that you're telling it how it actually happened. Everybody was like, he can't stay healthy. Next thing you know, oh my, he might
That's
get
what it
drafted.
was, bro.
Turn shit around.
Yep.
Now look at him. About to be a franchise quarterback.
And he's the
Doing
best
his
quarterback
thing.
we've had since Brom's been back.
By
sure.
far. By far.
The most
And
unknown.
so we can just get. Most definitely. He definitely took a shot with him because, again, he got hurt. He was getting hurt every year.
3
He didn't even
years
play
in
a
a row.
full season before he came to Louisville. Now he ain't got hurt since.
What did you think about how last season ended?
What, the football?
Football, yeah.
Man, I just didn't understand the fall off, bro. Other than Miller Mouse just can't even throw a damn screen pass. And then like Miller Mouse couldn't really he couldn't read and if you're a quarterback, you gotta be literally the smartest player on the field. And he wasn't reading coverages good enough. So that hurt us too. Like he might have the arm talent, but you can't read defenses, bro.
Right. Was it matter?
That's what and they started to know that, so I think that kind of hurt us. Quarterback play.
I ain't arguing.
I say
with
this to Marcus, and I say this to Marcus and the other homie. I think about this like a lot. How we beat Miami, and then from that game, our fall off compared to Miami's playing in a national championship tomorrow.
That's crazy. Lopsided. It's a recruiting pitch, I guess. Hey, we went in and beat the guys that's in the national, but who wants to? We don't want to we supposed to be that team. Because for real, we really I feel like we had a better quarter. If we had Tyler Shaw on this team, I think we probably would have went to the playoffs.
Then we might have won the championship.
I mean, other than the running backs keep getting hurt and shit.
Man, thank you.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
If our running backs stay healthy and we had Tyler, oh my gosh.
And
we need more running. We need more receivers too. I feel like Chris Bell needed some help. Kyler Lacey, he did all right, but Chris Bell needed some help, bro.
Yeah, Colin ain't really no true number 2. He was more of a slot, just naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He needed
More
another
of a
big
slot
body.
kick return. Yeah, athlete.
Yeah, right.
I feel like he needed some help, bro. So
Open
it
it
was
up.
but hopefully they can get all that. Hopefully they can fill those gaps this season, man. And we got Isaac Brown coming back. So I had to tell you right there, we trying to really have a push this year. We trying to make a push on that field, bro. Because he's getting drafted this year. He knows it's his draft season.
Right.
So yeah, it's up this year.
He might go stupid, hopefully.
Yeah, he better go crazy. He better go crazy.
Man, just pray he stays healthy because that's the only thing that's the only thing that can stop him.
They can hold him back.
That's it. So
That's it. And Brom getting him some help on that line though.
and that's what
You can tell
I
that was
care
a
about the
focus.
most. That's what I care about the most. And I'm seeing it on both sides, offensive, defense. I'm like, cool. That's why I'm not really tripping right now. I'm like, I'll just let it kind of settle how it settles, see what happens. But he got his boys, so let's just perform.
Yeah.
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 Shit.
That's all
What
I really
else?
got about sports.
Who you got in the national championship? Indiana, Miami.
See, the sports me wants Miami because of ACC, but then knowing how Vegas and all that goes too, though, Vegas got me feeling like Miami's gonna win. That's just where Vegas now. The better team's Indiana.
Right.
The better team's Indiana, but where's the money falling? That's what I want to know, bro.
I hear you.
Where's
I
the
hear you.
public at with it, and where's the money at? Because it's sad to say, y'all, but that's
Gosh.
where we're at sports now, bro.
I got a follow-up
That's where
question.
we're at.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
No. So you think Miami's gonna win based on that?
Yeah.
Or you still
I
think the
think that's
better
the reason
team?
why they'll win is Vegas, the money.
Gosh, stop doing it, Mike. Don't say it.
No, hold on. I ain't gonna say
Yo, messing with my head.
Right.
I ain't gonna say they the better. I ain't gonna say Indiana's the better team. And I felt like both teams, is be honest with you, they like neck and neck for real. But
talent-wise, yes.
as far as just the roster and all of that shit, yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hell of a game, bro. But I feel like it's sad to say, but where the money falling is where who's gonna win, bro. Like, it's sad to say that. That's where we at today with it.
Hey, Mike, you see all the feds came after like another 20 schools and all that shit, like getting people for gambling this past week.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I think I did see something about that.
Bro, do you think we just need to take gambling back out, bro? Do you think like, bro, like it's just fucking everything up? My bad on the Sunday.
It is, dog. It is, bro. It's been to the point where, bro, I didn't stop. I ain't gonna say I stopped completely, bro, but I done slowed down.
Me too.
Like, I used to get into sports groups and all that, and I used to do all it, but all it does is make you spend more money. Because then every day I'm in this sports group, oh, man, that parlay look good. I'm going to put it in.
Right.
Now every day I'm spending money on some damn sports, and I'm losing. Like, I might win every now and then, but shit, most of the time I'm losing.
And
So, yeah, they need to get away from it, bro. Like, as far as me, like, liking sports and wanting to watch sports as a fan, I would definitely like them to get away from it.
Only reason I was gonna say that is because, like, if I'm the athlete, right, or if we're looking at our kids, right, and we like, look at this whole NIL thing, college athletes getting paid. Maybe they might not make the professionals, but they got the opportunity to get paid for playing a sport they love one day. Bet. Cool. We finally got this, and now we got something like gambling, where we as the consumer, we spending all our money on gambling. We're not spending it as much on the tickets, on going to the games, on this. We spending it on TV deals for the streaming on every fucking platform that we game on, or we spending it on gambling. But the athlete's not getting the money no more. Then when the trust is gone and we're not watching it, how are they supposed to get paid the money they was getting paid now? I don't think they thinking about it from a standpoint of
how they even supposed to go hard.
There we go. So that's just the way I look at it.
Nah, for real, bro.
Yeah, no, you're right. That's why I'm like I'm looking at it, I'm like, gambling's doing such a disservice in the long run that we gonna look back and be like, damn, like our kids couldn't even get paid, nigga, because they they mess it up so bad that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I think more so about. Like, our kids more so have an opportunity compared to LeBron James's kid or whatever. Like, they already got millions, 100 million, 500. You feel me? Like,
it's about the regular kids that got hope. That knowing that, they got a thing called NIL and they can go get paid in college right out of high school. But you got all this other officiated government bullshit going on called sports betting, bro, like, it just shows you, man, like, a lot of it's
just letting it run wild. That's what all I was gonna say.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Bro. I figure. I just had to get your.
I mean, that's why some states still against it. Some states still don't allow you to sports bet.
Right.
So if anything, we gotta blame Bashir.
Woo!
When Bashir did it, though, I was like, hell yeah, we can sports bet. I ain't gotta go across the bridge. Hell yeah, I was for it. And then I started losing my money. I'm like, damn, fuck this shit.
Yep. I did the same thing, Mike. I did the same thing. I don't bet no more. I didn't bet this whole football season. I didn't bet the whole football season. That's crazy. I did it, y'all.
Not on college football.
I did it. I'm free. I'm free. I'm free from the matrix. Oh shit.
Real quick about the national championship game. I personally think, now, that's why I say you messing with my head, Mike. This is just pure football.
We gonna be watching the game thinking
think
Mike. We gonna
Indiana-
be watching the game. Mike's gonna be
Right, but Mike said right. I personally think that Indiana is gonna make it anticlimactic. It ain't.
Yeah.
I ain't saying they're gonna smack them by 30, but like
it's not gonna be close enough to be.
Not believing in Indiana, and they keep proving me wrong. They are well coached. They are good at every position. I think Indiana takes it, and we might see that Carson Beck that was kind of in the he might not throw 4 picks or however many threw, 3, whatever. But I don't think it's gonna be close. Like
you gotta look at the circumstances. You got a big audience. You got millions of dollars going into one game. This ain't week 2 or 3.
Gosh.
This is the last game.
This is only one game.
Game of the season. So y'all watch the NFL. Y'all know how cinematic the games are, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all think they're gonna do it with this game, this college game? They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it a damn. They'll let Indiana win, but they're gonna make it a show. And they're gonna they're gonna make it a show, bro.
He's convinced.
If it's halftime and Indiana's running away, they gonna go in the locker room like, hey, back. Y'all better cut that shit out. y'all better cut that shit out. Y'all better make this a game.
They're gonna grab Signetti up.
I don't really see it. I don't see a blowout.
Right.
I don't see a blowout. Not with all this money in the fold. And then you gotta put live bets in you know.
Me too. Right.
Live bets. They go off live betting.
They gonna go crazy. So maybe Indiana pulls away.
Man. Indiana, they might come out.
Ooh.
Bingo.
Maybe they pull away.
They gonna come out early and put up 14.
Yep. Then slowly let them come back in.
Get Miami
the live betters. Get the live betters.
Win by a field goal.
Yep. And then
now they really about to eat.
And then on top of that,
eat twice in one game.
They gonna double up on their ass. We're gonna go back to this pod, bro.
Right.
And then you satisfy the original bettors because it goes back to the original spread.
Yeah. And tell you, it's not about who's better no more. It's about where the money's at. It's sad to say it. It really is. It really is, dog. Like, come on, the Broncos last night, underdogs.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Everybody thought Josh Allen was going to the Super Bowl. Where's the money at? Come on, man. Every time.
See, you keep saying stuff. I gotta say this too. Look, Josh Allen needs all the hate that he can get. I'm not for spreading hate, but I say keep it consistent. Keep it consistent. If that was Lamar in that game, they wouldn't care about that PI call. They don't care.
No, they would have talked about the fumbles.
But if it's Josh Allen, right. They would have been like, but what about when he threw that pick? Right. So I say keep it consistent. That's all I'm saying.
Keep it consistent. Josh Allen, yeah.
I agree with you. I like Josh Allen, but because of your circumstances, because of the time period you in, we have to hate on you in the same way that get the hate.
You gotta get that same smoke.
It's professional. It's not.
Lamar get it. You gotta get it too. They don't never talk about Joe Burrow. He gets to get hurt every year. And he only made it to one Super. They don't never talk about Joe ever. What have you talking? You ain't never heard about Matthew Stafford getting down in the mud.
Right.
We ain't heard about Matthew Stafford since they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
I'm just saying, Lamar, he get hurt. He pull a hamstring now. He don't care about the
He's damaged goods.
Right.
He's damaged goods.
Should Tyler Huntley play in the playoff game over Lamar Jackson was the craziest headline for me. Y'all remember they was talking about Tyler Huntley playing over Lamar?
That's
Tyler,
insane.
but Lamar's hurt. It don't matter if he could play.
That's insane.
I don't care if he's 60%. Put Lamar over Tyler any day.
Yep.
And you see what he did. They were supposed to win that game. But it's just the slander. They would have never did that to Joe Burrow. They would have never did that to Matthew Stafford. They would have never even thought about talking about a second stringer if this guy is going to be able to play.
I agree with you.
Come on, bro. This man that won damn near 3 MVPs, bro.
I agree with you.
The only thing I want to say is I want to be clear that I think Josh Allen, Burrow, Lamar, they're all great quarterbacks. I'm saying keep it consistent. You can't.
Oh,
like
yeah,
we
yeah,
just
yeah.
said.
And that's
Keep it-
crazy because, like, I like and respect them all, for real. Like, just on some personal shit, but at the end of the day, you just can't treat people differently when they all have the same results. Not a Super Bowl, but
Yeah.
really good stats.
I don't even think they do Jalen Hurts the way they do Lamar. Like, have
But
you heard
nah.
anything after the Eagles lost? Have we heard anything about Jalen Hurts? Not
Nah.
one headline. He's chilling. Like, they do my dog. I think it's because he wears the grills. You know, he's just one of us, and they hate that, dog.
But even, like, I break it down to
I
Rashad
agree.
sometimes, like, before we get off the topic, before we end the show, like, part of it also is, like, unfortunately, like, just quick, there's levels to the blackness, like, aesthetic, bruh, and, like, South Florida nigga, the way he talk, the way he wears his hair, all that. Jalen Hurts is the opposite. Jalen Hurts. So it's like, no offense, but, like, if the white man has to make a choice of the kind of nigga he would want to promote, unfortunately, it's going to be Jalen Hurts. So
There you go. There you go. There you go.
it's still a business.
Yep. So Lamar, man,
That's why
I hope he can get one.
That's why he's the people's favorite.
Sad that we got to say that.
That's why he's the people's favorite. He's almost Allen Iverson, bro. That's what I'm comparing him. That's what I think he's like. He's almost football's Allen Iverson, where the people love him, popular culture loves him. But the game, when they give him Eric Snow and then put him up against Kobe and Shaq and be like, yeah, you fell short, nigga. Little short niggas can't make it. When then Steph Curry comes along and wins championships, though. So you walk where niggas can run, huh? He don't play defense. He don't do that. Okay, my nigga led a whole dynasty. And the difference between you niggas is 3 inches. That's the only difference between, and your handles is better.
Yeah.
You're quicker than Steph, and you're more athletic. That's just me though.
Yeah.
That's just the way I feel about it. Where I'm like, Steph might be Jalen Hurts in that scenario. It's just, but we lived a life. We niggas. We know what we talking about. We just explain it.
Yeah, we just frustrated for him.
Yeah, that's what it is for real. We got love for him and just don't want to see him, he deserves more respect as
That's
a 2-time MVP.
That's it.
Breaking over 20 records in his first, 6 year, 3. Yeah. Right. Did you say 3?
Yeah, he was supposed to win that last
one.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought he was saying. That's why I thought he said 3. I'm like, give Louisville the banner back, 2013, and give Lamar his MVP, nigga. We good. I will say nothing else. I will say nothing else.
We'll be all right. Because I felt like since they don't want to give him his Super Bowls, at least give him the MVPs or something. Like, I ain't going to take it away from him, though. Like, he won that. Y'all took his third one away. He already can't get the y'all already making it hard enough for him to win a Super Bowl. At least he can be the greatest on these MVPs. I got 4 or 5 MVPs on. If you ain't got no it still makes it look decent. You didn't want to sue. I'm not saying he still don't have a chance, because he still do got a chance. But damn, he done had some great teams, and they still like, what the fuck is it gonna take for y'all to do it?
Right.
I agree.
They should have kept McDonald. They was tripping on that.
I don't know what they on. It's so in flux now. I'm just kind of like, we'll wait and see, nigga. John Harbaugh just got paid $100 million from the Giants. That nigga's laughing to the bank.
And still, I think Baltimore owe him another 50, don't they?
Oh, shit, I didn't even think about how much money. This nigga him and his brother about to like pimp the NFL out for $500 million, nigga. It's like, God damn.
No, everything, bro. They gonna pimp him out of $500 million.
That's tough, nigga. Southside Sports.
Yeah, because I think the Ravens still own.
Why are you making
Southside
music,
tape.
Mike? Southside Sports, nigga.
Hey, bro, I've been thinking about it for real. I just don't know how consistent. You got to be consistent. I was like, man, I would love to do a sports podcast or some shit. But just invite me on some shit next time.
Come on with us, bro.
Yep, we'll do that. We'll do that.
Be on 35 KY Sports if you follow them. So
yeah.
So we'll jump on.
Get on here with us, bro.
Yep,
jump on. Because we could talk all day, and I ain't gonna give you no bad takes or none of that shit.
We see.
I be knowing what I'm talking about a little bit.
March Madness.
All we ask for is the real take shit.
Yep, that's what we want. That's what we want, because that's what the Louisville fans, that's what they really want, bro. Like, they want the real text. They get mad when they got to hear that fluff shit and all this. You know what I'm saying? They want to know what's real.
Yeah.
Niggas is smart enough to see through that bullshit. They don't want that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I can't stand talking sports and then somebody will tell you something wrong. I'll be like,
That's what I'm talking about. Just
you don't know
like,
this? Like, all right, here, I'll just change the subject. If you don't know this, then I know I can't go on this topic or the next. You don't even know what the basic shit.
right. That's what, me
You
too.
can't
I
talk
do the
sports
same
to
shit.
everybody, dog.
Nah, you can't.
You can't talk sports to everybody. They'll start giving you wrong information. You'll be like, all right.
Right.
Right. Everybody wants to be right. When I don't know something, I shut up. I just,
Me too. I'll
you
be
know
like,
what I mean?
oh,
Hey,
well, I'll look it up.
I ain't hip. I ain't hip.
Right.
On
Right.
everything.
I ain't gonna give you no bullshit.
Real education, my brother. It's real education.
You said something about March Madness, Marcus?
Oh, I said Mike got to jump on around March Madness. You know, he's a U of L fan, so that'll be an interesting time of the year where where, you know, Michael, I'm sure, will be back and we'll have all that shit. So, nah, it's cool. That's it for real. I don't know what else you got, Rashad. I don't know. You let Mike get going through his day and shit. Appreciate you giving us an hour 30.
I appreciate y'all, man. I'm a big fan too, y'all. For real, big fan too.
Well, energies, we got to keep bouncing off each other. Keep giving the people what they want.
Yes, sir.
So,
that's
all
it.
right, boy.
That's
Y'all,
it. Now make sure y'all get y'all merch, man. It's coming soon.
For sure.
All right.
OddPod, Southside Mike.
Yes, sir. The over.
All right, y'all.